Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. A scientific journal written in Zulf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much.
Alright, Zulf, what do you do?
If only I'd known half the secrets of the calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away.
You have two people who speak the language. Get one of them to read it. God.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
That pose looks really creepy, kid. He's just like, hey, 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 hey.
Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
Yes.
So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
Okay, we've got one person who can translate it. I think we got him.
Hearty punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times. We track the final core beyond the city to the wilds. The wild unknown. Place can eat a man alive.
The
place is so raw, even the calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it.
On our face again. These people need a better system of transport.
Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight?
Two.
Having two.
Oh yeah.
Savage things lurking at every turn. Pecker's got the core, like they're building a Bastion of their own. The welcoming committee scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight.
How do I get out there?
Wallflowers survived the calamity. It toughened them up. Same goes for the kid. Don't ever turn your back on the pin cushion.
Okey-dokey.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Pow gives a wallflower a taste of its own medicine.
Yeah, he does.
Jawson's boys left all kinds of stuff out here. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
Somebody was gonna do it.
And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals. Hardly any signs of the old Jawson camp. Wild green vine apples about the only good thing out here. The wilds already reclaimed this place. He's anxious to get back.
What's the point of this stuff? Did I miss something? I guess not.
Kid takes a last look around, 'cause he ain't coming back.
I get him, you know too well.
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by a long shot.
It never is.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zulf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion.
Damn it, Zulf.
Zulf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says, but I will not.
You're gonna get slapped.
And with that, Zulf leaves us here, alone. Zulf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home.
That's just rude.
When Zulf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him. Zulf banged up the monument pretty bad.
Clearly.
But there's a way to put her back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health.
Of course we are.
The city brought the shards to the wilds. Now the kid's gonna bring them back. After Zulf's little episode, Kid sets off in search of shards. First stop, Jawson Bog. You'll get lost in that bog, I told the kid, and I won't be able to guide you back.
Stop landing on your face.
Well, I let him go. What else could I do? What could any of us do?
So you guys can't do anything, seriously. I've seen you. You guys are rubbish.
Zulf put us in a real bind. Hurt the Bastion bad.
He'll be getting a stern talking to.
But the shards can make it better. They're like smaller doses of the core's medicine. Shame the only place to fill that prescription is out here in the wilds. This place is intoxicating. Don't know where he's gone. Might be gone for good for all I know. Wherever he is, somewhere I've never been. Somewhere I never want to go. The dead welcome him with open arms. Kid pops him good. That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a lonesome ghost of a gas fella. What do you say to a kid who's seen too much? I'm Zulf of Igora. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Now the kid sees something stranger still. Did anybody else survive? Sure enough, he finds peckers, lunkheads, wallflowers, pincushions, vine apples, swamp weeds, ankle gators. Kid can't fall, no matter how hard he tries.
Yeah, I wasn't trying. Yeah, trying. I was trying. Yeah.
Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown. Kid sets foot inside one of Caelondia's famous watering holes. He has the nerve to flash the shield he stole. The security's just gonna have to straighten him out. succeeds where the calamity failed. Would you look at what he did to poor old Rondi, the bartender? Proper story's supposed to start at the beginning. It's so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world's alright, snoozing there on a rock in the sky.
Let me get up.
He wakes up. I'm just fooling. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. He sees what's left of Pith, the bull. The gods, they're all undone. He sees what's left of his lifelong friend. His friend, he's come undone too. He sees what's left undone.
What are you going to me, dude?
Near lost my train of thought just thinking about that place.
What?
The shard ain't lost either. Not anymore. Now to find a ticket out of this hole. Bootlickers dig their nasty thorns into his heels. Ever heard of the lung blossom? It's bigger than the stories say. The breath on that thing, like a scumbag sprung a leak. They say one whiff of lung blossom can make you lose your mind. Hard to get a sure footing in the bog. Well, the kid prunes it down to size somehow. Mother only knows what happened in the bog. Kid never much cared to speak of it. A shard is like a poor man's core, but beggars can't be choosers. That's it. A few more shards like that, and we'll be back in business. A single shard can breathe new life into this place. The shard's got enough juice to spruce up any of these places. Ain't saying much, but that's the greatest forge in all the city.
It's the only forge.
Now the weight of the world's behind us every swing. Ain't that the finest breaker's bow you ever seen? What else is there to say? He ain't all that shy.
Well, I guess it's all up to me.